Assalamu alaikum. Today, I want to share another new article. The article name is Bibi Russell Part 3. So let's get started. Bibi Production. After 1.5 years of hard work, Bibi started her organization's Bibi Production in July 1995. Bibi invested her life savings in Bibi Productions. With meager financial assistance, she started her office and then started to collect Jamdani Shari from Rupganj, near the banks of the Shitalaka River. She also went to Tangail, Shirajganj, Rajshahi, Kumilla, Chandina, Kushtia along with handloom cloths. She collects jewelry sold by local craftsmen. She was very good relation with the weavers. Bibi Production does not get any funds. It is entirely funded by Bibi Russell. Whatever money she earns, she invests in Bibi Production. Bibi has great respect for the rural people. She achieved all her success because of them. She says, I am who I am and where I am today because of my parents. Her father was from Rangpur and mother from Dhaka. They were cultural activists. They supported her a lot. They helped her gain a deeper understanding of the Bengali culture. Since childhood, many famous cultural personalities frequented their house. Abdul Ghaffar Chaudhuri, who wrote the lyrics of Amar Bhayer Rokte Rangano 21 February, knew Bibi Russell since she was a child. Later, he made a documentary on her. When Bibi was working as a fashion designer, many people used to tell her parents that they turned their daughter into a tailor, but they supported her all the way. Bibi inherited her parents' house. She converted it into her office. She stays in a small apartment. She leads a very simple life and has no qualms about it. She wears colorful dresses. Most of the time, she wears a gamcha, style, turban, or stole. She says, I grew up with the culture of Thakur and the philosophy of Gandhi. I grew up with my feet rooted firmly in the subcontinent and I saw beyond the poverty. Currently, Bibi Production has 30 employees and work with 1 lakh weavers and craftsmen in Bangladesh. Bibi Russell as a fashion designer. Bibi designs dresses and accessories, bags, shoes, stoles, bangles, etc. The materials she uses in her products are hand-woven and natural. She says, I do not use synthetic materials. The fabrics I use are khadi, cotton, silk, gamcha, jute, travels, textiles, recycled fabric and the opulent jamdani, once used by the royalty. She did her first designer collection in 1996. Even today, she spends most of her time designing clothes. Her biggest sales are accessories and scarves. The bangles she designs are made out of water hyacinth. She also designs frames of glasses based on rickshaw arts. During her visit to Spain last year, Bibi Russell gifted gamcha to famous Spanish actor Antonio Banderas, and he rode it with great excitement and pleasure. Bibi Russell with Antonio Banderas too. Image source: Subhade. Over the years, she also worked for handicrafts industry of India, Sri Lanka, Cambodia, Latin America, and Vietnam. While working in Cambodia, she designed products with recycled materials. She is now an expert in recycling. One of the reasons behind Bibi Russell's success is research. She does a lot of research. She is also a serious reader, movie and documentary. Bibi even appeared in a movie Moner Manush, a film on the life of famous Bengali folk singer and philosopher Lalon Shah, was released in 2010. Famous Bengali director Gautam Ghosh directed the movie. Bibi's character name was Borga Khepi. She, along with Ghosh's wife, Nilanjana Ghosh, designed costumes for the movie. That year, she appeared in two documentaries, Problema and Silken Synergy. Silken Synergy is based on Bibi Russell's life and work. Fashion for Development. Bibi Russell introduced the idea of fashion for development through Bibi production. By reviving the local textile and handicraft industry, she wanted to alleviate these people from poverty. She dedicated her life to revive Bangladeshi textiles and handicraft industry. She did many exhibitions in countries around the world and introduced Bangladeshi textiles and handicraft and Bangladeshi's culture and heritage. Many of her exhibitions were sponsored by UNESCO. UNESCO understood that there is a connection between fashion with development, education, and health. For her work, Bibi received a lot of international support. She visited top universities that are now working on fashion for development. She was even invited to the World Economic Forum. The Indian government took Bibi Russell to help improve their khadi industry. She is the state guest of the Indian government, working with street children. Bibi supports more than 100 street children. She sent them to NGO schools and became their guarantor. Achievements. Bibi Russell is a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador, representing the handicraft industry all over the world. She is a recipient of the prestigious Rokia Medal. She became a fellow of Bangla Academy in 2011. In 1999, she received honorary fellowship of London Institute. That same year, the UNESCO gave her the title Designer of Development, followed by Artist for Peace in 2001. She received Peace Prize from the United Nations Associations of Spain in 2004. Entrepreneur Woman of the Year by the Foundation of Entrepreneur Women. An AIDS Goodwill Ambassador. Udona Award for Humanity. Bibi Russell's quote on success. No creative person can tell you that I am very successful. If you think you are successful, you will go down. You do day to day. I went to a very good college and I learned and I worked very hard. I don't go and download film. Yeah, I do listen music when I feel like that. But I go through a lot of researches. I use local materials to produce world-class design. For instance, take khadi. Khadi does not mean you have to make something that look like a politician's cloth. You can make young things out of khadi. I make diversified products out of local fabric and materials. Thank you.